Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I am back to open up the journal. So we have our very secret hidden quote in here, and it is very secret because it glued down much further than I thought. So there it is, it's in there, and we'll never know what it says again. This is a little bit loose, but I did glue it up to the edges here. So it does allow it to flip around and stuff like that. And there is quite a space in here. So if we need to, we'll put something in it. But, you know, once we start putting things in this, it will gator mouth, you know, worse. Right now, it's just a nice journal, really. I do need to take my bone folder and give some pages a little bit of a squish. Just kind of get them to do what they need to do. Isn't that yellow pretty? I feel pretty happy with this. I think it looks nice. Even though the cover didn't go like I expected it to go. But hey, that's okay. Those things happen, you know. The only thing I can think of, I probably should have done different, and I used to do it when I did mini albums, was I would wet the paper a little bit, and I didn't use a wet glue. I used did I use Fabri-Tac? If I used Fabri-Tac, I probably should have used the glitter glue so that it would have a little bit of moisture in it. That would have helped. But sometimes a little bit of moisture, a little bit of dampness along the edges where you are working your stuff in, that will help. Okay. Now this one is a little bit loose, so I hope it'll be okay. So there we go. All right. So going to the front of the book. We do have one of these cards that we did. It would be kind of nice if it was a flip so that we could put that little card under here that says this book belongs to. Or it could go here even. So there's that. And this. I don't like that color with it now though. So I'm going to put this one up here. Let's open this up and oh, we never did make our bottom piece to put our butterfly in, did we? So let's start with I think going this way to the center, perhaps, well, we could put these here, but I wonder if it's better to put them here on this side. Let's see. And then going this way, I like to put them where you're flipping it open, and there they are. But it's kind of one of these things and one of those things. So I think we'll start here, and we'll put this on the back of this second page right here. Okay? And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this. Gonna have to find my little tool to hold that down, that page, because it's being a bossy old page. So right here. Whoops, it moved. Don't move. Hold very, very still. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, we did this one, so let's go back here to right here, and we'll put in, not that one, the belly band that opens like this, and it will go right back here. Okay? So it doesn't quite fit top to bottom 100%, but they don't have to. If you want it to fit all the way, then you would put an addition on the back of it here and fit it the rest of the way. Goodness, it's not wanting to lay down there at all. Okay, so going back to the front, and we have, what do we have? We do have this side pocket like this, so we need it to go, let's see, let's go back to this one. Not this way. This has to go the other way, on the other side. So we need this one right here. See? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, that'll look so nice. And now we're going to go back this way and find that page. What was it? Not that page. This page. And on this side, we're going to put this. Okay? Got some glue in the middle. And I got that tag stuck in there. There we go. Got it. Got it out of there. It's coming off a little place right there. Let's fix that. I hope we fix it. Okay. So that can go in there, like so. Okay. That is a side tuck. So it needs to go here, like so. So we will put glue here, here, and here. Got glue on me. Got a little extra glue on this one. My goodness. What was I thinking? I don't know. What was I thinking? I think it's okay. Okay, so the other side of this one should be the tuck that this thing goes into. So it should be right here a nice little bottom tuck for these butterflies to go into. Now we could tuck them into this side tuck. That would work. I think that actually, oops, I'm sorry. That works actually pretty good. So I think maybe we'll do that. The side tuck works perfect for it. So we need something to go here. And what could it be? Well, we do have these little booklets that we made. And we could center them like so, and glue them on 3 sides, and then we would have a place here for a little card. I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll center them and put glue on 3 sides. There we go. And then we'll have a nice little piece that we can slip in there. A little journaling card or something, an advertisement, something. We'll put something in there. I haven't put anything in it yet. Okay. So then that brings us to this page. So right here on the inside of it, we are going to put our Rita Donnelly. Oh, is this sound? Yeah, our little Rita Donnelly flips that you can open up and journal in. So there's one, and that's a decorated one, but that's not the right one. That one goes with this one. These two go together. Ah, here we go. So right here, this is going to go here. Like so. Putting glue on two sides of the triangle. Like so. Not putting them all the way to the edge. And I think I'll put this card in because it's going to match that beautiful little page there. Of course, he won't on the other side, but there. Okay, so going to the other side, we have that. And this one right here. We're going to put this one right here. How fun. To me, this is the funnest part. Well, not always do I say that. Usually I would say, oh, this part drives me crazy because there's so much to do. But by counting how many I want to put in, and then, you know, working to stay within that goal, that helps tremendously. So there we go. We have one signature done just like that. Just by doing 1, 2, 3, 4, just 8 pieces per signature. Now, we still have to add in little cards and stuff here, which we haven't done yet. But we'll have paper to do that. But just to show you how quickly it can come together by doing it this way, it makes a huge difference in putting the journal together and saving the frustration and stuff of it. So let's see, here is a card. Will it fit in there? Yes, very nicely. And you can write on the back of that too. That's quite nice. I don't think there's much we need to do to it, really. Might even off the top there a little bit. Right here. There. I mean, if we wanted, we could go through and put more stuff on the back, but I think this is kind of nice, being able to just use that to write on. And it keeps it a little bit thinner in here. Plus you have your little writing spot right here. That's very cute. Okay, so we have that. And then here, I had pieces to go in that. I had this little Lovely Day card. Let's Lovely Day its corners. So here is, let's see, that the longer one will, oh, maybe it won't fit in here. Yep, there it goes. Okay, fits perfect. And where's the other one? Oh yeah, we do have those too that we can put in here as extras if we would like to. And we have these little guys that can be put in as extra pockets if we'd like. And here is this big one. I think that's a nice one to put in the journal with. That would be a nice one just to put on a paper. So let's see, we have this with the butterfly. So I think we could probably cut it off right in here somewhere. About there. Like so. And then I need to remove some of this other side because it's not quite gonna fit in that pocket yet. I think it might now. I like to round the corners because it makes it a lot easier to get them in and out of the pockets that way. So there's that one. This one right here. I think that's it right there. And it's a good writing spot back there, so. Ah, there it goes. Had to break a little piece of glue in there. So there's those. We probably need to put something on them, like a little pull tab. Now this page, I might like to do something with this. I know we put it in there. It is just a junk journal page, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it that way. I feel like we need to decorate it up a little bit. You know, give it some character. Don't you think? What do you think? What do you think of that? Not that one. Could do that. Something like that, just to kind of add that back to the page. And maybe, I don't know, that just wasn't a very decorative page that I picked out, was it? It was kind of an ugly page that she picked out. Don't tell anybody. Extra, extra, read all about it. Dogwood Paper Arts uses an ugly paper. Come see y'all in its beautiful glory. No, it's fine. It just gives us an excuse to lay down a different page here, doesn't it? Something different, a little pretty. Yeah, I think that's pretty. And then here, we could just add some pretty little flowers up there. I think that would be lovely. What you think? Just a few little whimsies here. I don't know. I like those. I'm going to add these because I think that they look kind of pretty up there. And she says, where? Oh, where could the distressing ink be? I'm going to distress the inside of those flowers a little bit. Now, are you guys stickers? Oh, you are. I love you guys. I do. I'm still going to give you some glue. Just to hold you down. There we go. Inking up and ancienting, making them ancient. Finding the sticker part that comes off. Did you see the one Gail was doing? She used tape. She used tape. I should have pulled off a piece of tape and used it. She used it on the washi stickers. I think she said she got the hint from one of her subscribers. From one of her subbies. And I thought, well, that was a nice suggestion, wasn't it? It's fun to get suggestions from subbies because they have some good ideas. Okay. So there we go. We have a couple flowers up there. And need something. Maybe we just leave the hemlocky thing here. Or perhaps we put a bird in there. Look at that. That would be very pretty in there. What if we did it like this? Right here. That's just pretty, isn't it? Just a pretty to put in there. This is upside down on my desk. I should know better than that. Okay. Oh, that's a prettier side. I like that better. I'm going with this side. After I ink up the other side, I'm going to ink this one now. Okay. I want to put some ink on it. I'm going to tighten the whole thing down with glue. No extra cards under this baby. Nope, nope, nope. Just decorative. Not that one. I know what color I'm after. That's a pearl blue, that's not it. Halo violet gold. How would that look? Shh, don't tell anybody. Let me give it a little shake. I think the gold is down in the bottom. Oh yeah. Okay. That is some ink. If I get that on my hands, I'm done for. No, I'm not done for. But I do want to see what it will do. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay. That's pretty right there. I can see the gold in it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I don't really want to get it over there. But I probably will. I just want to put a little bit down here. And now I want to put this little paper down there. But there was a... Is this it? Light body metallic acrylic. Pearlescent emerald. That's not it. That's an alcohol. It's an alcohol ink. My luminaires usually have... Here you are. This you? A sapphire blue. Now the ink, it just absorbs in, doesn't it? So you don't really get any cute little character flaws of it. You just get ink. So, good thing we can cover it up. Okay, we don't want just ink. We want pizzazz with our ink. That's a pearl blue. That's an alcohol ink. That's a luminaire. Oh, is this it? Halo blue gold. This is it. This is what I was thinking of. Right here. Because it's more like that purple one we used. Up here. Okay. Let's just put some of it. Oh! Ooh, doggies. That's a lot of ink. Oh boy. No, that is the color I wanted. Let's add some in up here, because it'll look really pretty with that purple. Okay, that is the color I was looking for, because I knew it had some gold and some green in it. So I'll save these two out, and I have more like these. I absolutely love them, and I haven't used them in forever. So this is like yumminess for me. Might be like freaking out for you, but it is supposed to be a daisy art. So we're going to add some art. And maybe some daisies, if I can find some. Might have to go find some pressed ones somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Now, we have a page like this. So we need to get our... Whoops, sorry about that. That was my old thing. My old thing was there. This thing used to play music. Doesn't anymore. It doesn't know how. Okay, so have we put in all our pieces? We did that as an extra. And that was where? Oh, on that page. Okay, so now we gotta go over here and decide. Oh, we have this and that too. There's our little booklet. So we need something in there. We need another one in here. And we need something under our belly band right here. I need to clean off my desk too, but not right now. I don't think I'll, well, maybe I will put this on the front. I kind of like it. You know, I don't think I'll even make it a... Well, I thought about making it a flip. If I make it a flip, it'll flip. And then it can be written on. I could go back here to this page. This one. And it could be right there that we just add this. It could be a side flip. I don't know, I'm going to leave it right there. I think we will stop for now, and I'm just going to let this dry because this is going to stick to it for a little bit. And when I come back, we'll get some things prepped for going in these places, like here and there. Yeah. And then we'll figure out what we want to do with this piece right here. I think we do want to do something with it. We'll do something fun with it. Not this. This might go back here. Yes, I like that back here. Look at how pretty it looks with this. It's perfect colors. Okay, so that goes back there. So we'll need to do something here. Just because I don't like the way that page looks. This is where my knife, you could tell it was not sharp enough to continue working through here. This is that little notebook. A journal inside a journal. That's nice. Okay, so I think we have our stuff here. I don't think we need to really add anything to these. We could add a little staple, maybe a what do you call it? I also have these little wood chip things. No, I don't like that. I need to staple something to the top. A ribbon or something. Okay. We are going to stop right there for today. And I will let you go. And we'll see you in the very next video. Hopefully I'll have this all filled up and ready to go. And we'll have some just decorating to do, some more inking, and maybe some sponging, and maybe some stamping. I know there's some stenciling I want to do. And, oh yes, and I forgot. Our dots, our half dots. We do have some half dots that we want to use on our pages. I have a whole slew of them. So we do want to use those. Where are my half dots? I don't know. But we might have to make some. Oh, look here. Oh, butterfly. Oh, yes. We love our butterflies. And look, here's some of that really nice art paper that we did. I think maybe we'll put this right here with this butterfly on it. And I think maybe we'll just kind of take this around the page a little bit. Just a bit. Like so. I'm getting my inky page inked up now. Uh-oh. Oh, Angie. Oh, who thinks when it comes to these kinds of things? Right here. I want it to be right here. And the butterfly. Yes. And the butterfly. I don't usually reuse these tentacles, but they're still there, surprisingly. This is a 49 Market butterfly. I can tell by its extra heavy dutiness. There we go. So much for finding my half circles. But I did find this, and I'm glad we used it. Oh, I got ink on my fingers. It doesn't help clean up the page, does it? Okay. Put this back wherever it belonged. Where did it go? This is it right here, isn't it? Right here. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, my friends. I think we'll call it a night, because it is nighttime here. And I just had to come back in here and do some work. I've got to get things cleaned up a little bit so we can work through this a lot faster. And let's see. We have this. I love that. I think that worked out good. Love that. That's our center. Okay, so I think we'll stop right there at our little artsy page. And I will see you all in the very next video. Have a great day. Bye.